tirelessly to ensure that students studying abroad have an enriching, safe, and impactful experience. You take great care in managing the study abroad process so that each student has an individualized, uniquely crafted experience, and you also strive to emphasize the importance of understanding different cultures. Perhaps never was your extraordinary commitment to your job more palpable than this past March in the wake of the Brussels airport terrorist attack. 3 of our students studying abroad in Ireland were traveling through the airport, and you, with empathy and deep concern, helped them deal with the emotional aftermath of the traumatic experience. You began your Quinnipiac journey as a student working on campus, as many of our students do. You graduated with a bachelor's degree in management in 2005 and were hired in your current department in 2007. Your experiences as a Quinnipiac student and as a tourist in countries abroad have undoubtedly guided our cherished connection to Quinnipiac students. Mark Totora, you epitomize excellence in service to students, and we look for you as a role model who encourages personal development, growth, and wanderlust. For all of these attributes, the Quinnipiac University Center for Excellence in Teaching and Service to Students is proud to present you its 2016 Excellence in Service to Students Award.
Thanks, Ginger. That was lovely. And thank you, Dr. Leahy. I did write something down. Can't go off the cuff. Good evening. I am honored to be a recipient of the 2016 Center for Excellence Award. To know that students and colleagues hold me in such esteem is truly humbling. I would like to thank the Quinnipiac community as a whole for their support over the years. I am especially overwhelmed by the generosity and thoughtfulness poured out in response to the recent loss of my son, Peter Joseph. It has meant the world to me and my family. For this evening, I have composed a short digital story to share with all of you the passion I have for education abroad and the potential for growth it holds in our students. I hope you enjoy.
Facilitating study abroad experiences for Quinnipiac University students is a continual reminder of the life-changing experience I had while studying abroad as a CUE student myself 12 years ago. Miriam Beard said, "Travel is more than the seeing of sights. It is a change that goes on, deep and permanent in the ideas of living." I see this potential for change within each one of our students. This is my motivator. Through invested mentorship, I seek to foster this exact change for each one of our students as they travel and study abroad. Many of our students anticipate themselves to change by acquiring skills such as navigating public transportation, learning a second language, developing new friendships, and even becoming fluent in tasks such as grocery shopping, cooking, and budgeting money. These life skills developed while abroad are important, and in mentorship opportunities, I affirm these for our students. However, I want them to understand that in order to be open to new and oftentimes unexpected learning, as well as carry this new learning home with them in a meaningful way, they need to be thoughtful about the time before, during, and after their experience abroad. Whether it be through one-on-one advising, teaching a study abroad course, conducting pre-departure and re-entry sessions, or my favorite, traveling with our students, I always share the importance of acknowledging all 3 of these phases in some way. For example, students who participate in the course my wife and I co-teach are required to compose a letter to someone from their home community. They share this letter before they leave and then reflect upon the experience in an online travel log. One of the prompts for this activity is to consider the concept of healthy separation and how it is beneficial to both the student and their home community. Danielle Scotto, who is currently studying abroad in Italy, chose to give her letter to her boyfriend.
I was was shocked to notice I felt relieved. I've been avoiding the topic of separating from the person who has made me feel the most comfortable. It took a weight off both our shoulders, and he wanted to know how he could help me achieve my goals. This gave me a much needed boost of confidence. After all, having my home community recognize my upcoming passage is an important phase of this particular life transition.
By being prompted to actively process challenges that inevitably occur before the student leaves, Danielle is making herself available to healthy change. By reflectively writing about the experience, she cements this moment in her history, and it does not die in the doing. My biggest hope is that the tools Daniela uses to navigate her study abroad experience might also be applied to other life transitions, that she and all of our students might learn to continually grow and change by healthfully approaching the challenges and joys that life will bring to us.
Thank you again, and God bless. Thank you so much.
Thank you to all